Hey guys, Quissy here, and in this video I'm gonna go over the Jadefire Masters encounter from Dazar'alor on normal and heroic difficulty from a healer's perspective. In both Horde and Alliance versions of this fight, you'll encounter a Monk and Mage combo. Your two tanks will swap between the Monk and Mage as each do individual attacks and then combine at certain energy levels. For the Mage, the tank will take damage from Fireball and a stacking dot called Rising Flames. As stacks of Rising Flames grow, the tanks will take more damage, so pay attention to how many stacks they have as they'll need more heals. The Mage will teleport, cast Fire Shield, and Pyroblast. The raid must damage to the shield and interrupt the pyro. Healers need to dispel Searing Embers on all players. This is very important. If a single Searing Ember goes undispelled, your entire raid will take moderate amounts of damage, which in turn is a good time to use some minor cooldowns to help. On Heroic, Magma Traps will spawn. Avoid this unless specifically designated to trigger them from your raid leader to help clear the area. For the tank on the Monk, they'll be dealing with multi-sided strike, getting launched into the air and literally having to face the opponent. I'll go over this in more detail later as the rest of the raid has to deal with it as well. Just remember to monitor both tanks' HP as they'll both be taking significant damage as time goes on. A tank swap will apply when the one tanking the Monk is afflicted with Tested. On Heroic, a Spirit of Shu-En Cat will spawn and fixate on a player. This cat can be stunned and slowed, so CC and run away. I used Hammer of Justice on it when I could to help out. As for the Monk and Mage's combined attacks, at certain energy levels, events will occur. During these three phases below are when I recommend you use your major healing cooldowns. I also want to note that after these phases is a good time to use a Potion of Replenishment if needed. At 30 power, Living Bombs will spawn. The raid must focus and kill these as quickly as possible. Avoid the beam that rotates around it. These bombs do a bit of AoE damage before they detonate, so keep up the heals while your raid DPSs them down and hope they don't detonate. At 60 power, Flash of Hostility will create a maze on the floor. Players must navigate to the other side to destroy the force orbs causing it. If you don't have a lock gate, basic raid strats apply. Avoid fire swirlies and bad stuff on the ground. At 100% power, the Serpent and the Phoenix, both bosses transform. Avoid the Monk's Jade Serpent frontal cone of damage that leaves a trail of fire patches on Heroic. The Mage's Blazing Phoenix will continually deal damage to all players. Multi-sided Strike will teleport players up in the air. Simply have your character literally face the monks you see jumping in the air at all angles. If you fail to face one, you'll take a decent amount of damage. This fight takes a bit of getting used to all the mechanics, and there's a lot of movement going around. But once your group understands the fight, you got this. If you found this video useful, please give it a like and let me know what you think in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel and follow my live stream at Quissy TV over on Twitch. Thanks for watching and have a great day.